Am I live? All live chat. I don't know if I'm live or not. I think it might be. We're just gonna let it sit right there and see what happens. How about that? How about that? Yeah, I believe it's live. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm getting this fire stoked up and going here, as you can see beside me. Get this thing going. Hey, it's cold here. These Appalachian Mountains tonight. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's some people. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing, Lisa? How you doing, Elaine? How you doing, Carla? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, I'm very, very surprised that that I'm able to see them comments, but I can see them. Good night. Anyway, there's a lot of them now. I'm getting this fire going, guys. I hope y'all having a good night there. Just doing a little upgrading, trying to upgrade a little bit of stuff, guys, and getting new lights, lights overhead, extra electricity, and as you can see, I'm getting the fire going here because it's cold in here. I gotta get it warmed up best I can, and eventually, this right here will be our studio for YouTube, this and that, but hey, right now, I'm just trying to get it warm. As you can see, I'm ripping up books, ripping up old books, throwing in there, getting them to burn good. Gotta get real good and hot. You gotta watch this paper, set it down small, or it just won't burn for some reason. Look, I go sheet by sheet. It's not that hot. Sheet by sheet, it starts burning good. Sheet by sheet. Man, I hope y'all doing good on this Sunday night. Whatever y'all are into. But I didn't know. I'm actually having issues, guys. These block walls, man, they block internet signal. They block it. Like these lights are connected to the internet, and hard to get signal through this brick wall. It's amazing, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'm gonna be working on that. I'm gonna have to upgrade. Sadly, I'm gonna have to upgrade the internet because I have issues out here where I'm at. Like if I sit down right here, I have issues with the internet, guys. I really do. So yeah, working on that. Not this week, but next week I'll be working on that. You know, guys, this place got high ceilings. I mean, I don't know how high it is. There'd be 13, 14 foot ceilings in this place. So I had to climb up there and change the light bulbs and get all that fixed. And I don't know how good y'all can see. As you see, I got a green. I can change it that bulb to any color I want. I chose green for now. And then as you can see, a little electric heater right down here to keep my feet warm. Yes, this is my man cave. That's exactly right. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a man cave. Yeah, Daniel's drawn the place. That brother Daniel there, he come over here and helped me clean all this stuff out. And he's what actually got this baby here hopped up. Oh, y'all can't see it. Hopped up and going again. I'll scoot it over so y'all can see the fire burning a little bit there too when I move in and out of the way. But yeah, guys, this right here is going to be. This is the man cave kind of. It's kind of my little spot that I can come. I can be as loud as I want. Nobody can say nothing. You know, I got my own heat right here. We're eventually going to be cooking some eggs and bacon right here. But it's just kind of our little spot, man. So nobody can come by me. Y'all know me, man. There is no drama here. I know they've been several groups are trying to bring drama. And look, I don't do it, man. I just don't do it. I'm one of them type, I'll show up. I'll just show up. You know, I don't do that drama, guys. I don't do it. I don't think, man, anybody that's participated in any kind of drama, and look, I get the fact sometimes you got to defend yourself. I get that. God knows I've had to do it over this little girl. But anybody using this little girl to further themselves, which I know some people's made a lifestyle out of it. I don't know, man. I don't like people like that. I really don't. So if you participated in any of that, man, shame on you. Shame on you. You know, there's a lot of people comes on these little boxes right here. I mean, they're doing it right now. And they're tapping these buttons and they're lying to all these people just to glorify and benefit that right there. That's all they're trying to benefit is their wallet. And y'all, man, it's sad because I know a lot of y'all good ones. You're going over there thinking, oh, I'm just going to go over here and see what they're saying. Well, what you don't understand is that when you click in there and when you participate and when, you engage in that feed, then that's clicks and that's money, and that's what they want, man. That's the only reason they're doing it. Dislikes honestly pay more than likes from what I hear. I don't know. That's probably true. Because this day and time, man, society we live in, it thrives on it. It thrives on it. Like literally, the title of your videos will depend on whether people actually jump in or not, It blows my mind. It's so easy. It blows my mind how it's so easy people are to get sidetracked and actually get to believe in this other junk, because that's all it is, man. That's all it is. And I've seen on these. There's a few of these Facebook groups, man. Like I know Sister Elaine, I appreciate you. I know there's several of these groups that are trying to do real, but there's also a handful of them that are nothing but trouble. One of the biggest groups for this little girl gone missing out there. I'm not even in it no more because they were trying to tell people how to act and what they were allowed, and I wasn't being part of that. I said, look, if you're going to treat people like that, you can bounce me out. So they did. That's fine. The difference between me and them? They might have 20,000 little strokes right there, but I'm actual boots on the ground right here. Okay? I live here. So whether I want this to be a part of my life or not, it is. You see how that works? Y'all, are we on the same brain wavelengths here? Are we on the same ones? Because I like to know. But a lot of y'all, I get it. Look, I got people that's on my team that goes and listens, but they don't engage. They're like on the outside. That's all. Look, we have to have that. We have to have people that do that. But y'all that's going over engaging and agreeing and everything, and coming over here on my feed and agreeing with everything I say, when knowing that our paths are not the same, that we're on different roads here. But you're agreeing with everything I say, yet you're agreeing with everything they say. Man, I don't know. It just don't line up to me. I don't understand. You're on one side of, you don't straddle the fence, A lot of you read this right here, you don't straddle the fence. You know what? I'm going to set that over there. I'll set that over there beside me. It needs to be closer, I think, than further away. I do. What time is it here? What are we getting at? Oh, it's not even 8. Guys, this new time change, it messes with my brain because usually sun's shining still, and I've already had to turn the lights on. Like I said, I got my fire's done burned out, which don't worry, I will fix that problem. We'll get that baby popped right back up. What are we burning here? Some kind of big thick book, all I see is fire. That's all I see. What's this? Go get this baby. We'll get it popped back up. And after probably after this, I'm going to have to clean this thing out again. Get all the ashes out. Hey, this right here, believe it or not, this right here is part of cleaning. This is part of cleaning right here. Getting rid of junk that you don't need no more. I'll give y'all an example. It just, how I like to do these analogies and stuff all the time. It's just popped in my head right here. And I think it's going to be a good one. And I'm going to use fire. And I'm going to use the single piece of this paper right here. You see how fast one piece got devoured, right? One piece got devoured. But look at this. You see it right there? That's some numbers right there. What's this? Look at that. You see that? Yeah, it's starting to burn. But if I just get this poker right here, and I get them numbers of that paper right there, look, I can smother that out. I can smother that. See the numbers? See the ones with numbers? Yeah, a little bit burning, a little bit burning. My point is, with numbers, you can do anything. You need to slow stuff down. Even though the fire's raging, as you can see right here, what's this? I'm going to do it again. With numbers right here, what's this? Slows it down, don't it? Now, that ain't no doubt. Another prime example is of numbers, well, if you just don't put the fire completely out and you just let it keep burning, you can have even bigger mess than you had before when you started. Does that make sense? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe it don't. I don't know. I'm out here just getting rid of junk, I think. I don't know what this is. Costly friendships. I don't know. Some kind of book there. Look at it. Boy, amazing how. Look there. Do you see that? You see that? See how it put it out? I guess that's a better example, and I didn't even mean to do that. But look at that. Those groups, those big thick ones, put it out. Right there's a prime example. Now watch. Well, watch. Y'all can see it right there. My finger's pointing at it right there. I don't have to touch it. Y'all see it? Watch, it's starting to catch up now. All them big flames is rolling up right there. I see how there's all that big drama ball that's turned into this Summer Wells little girl that's gone missing, man. Instead of people actually trying. I mean, man, I still know of all kinds. I got all kinds of ideas. So if these people, wondering, what to do next, I got all kinds of ideas, And me and Daniel proved, what's that? Night before last, I think. Yeah, night before last, Friday night. It was late. It was late. What I'm getting, we ain't out here causing no dramas, boy. That's a big old book right there. See what's this thing? No, yeah, this one here will be a good one. Pages in this one are crisp. Old book right here. Shit, so get this big swank and get. Y'all see how that one sheet just burned so easy? Look at it. You see that right there is exactly what happens when things are going wrong in this country and you got one person trying to go out there and defeat it. That one person gets surrounded and like that. Nobody from our side, The numbers right here. Right here, these numbers, nobody. See that? See how that put that out? Nobody comes in and does that. They just let it burn. Let it burn. Let you burn up. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Look at this thing. It's back rolling hot again. But it's amazing how you can separate these sheets and how big that'll get going. Separate them. There we go. Okay, see how one by one, see how much easier? One by one, man, they get real big, real fast. Real big, real fast. Check that out, look at that. Look at that. Hold on, I missed something there. I missed, good night, man. I am so sorry. I missed all kinds. Kathy, Carla Z, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just burning. Book burning. Whatever you want to call it. But I promise it ain't gonna be long. I'll be doing this and there's gonna be this big skillet of eggs and bacon sitting right here. Well, that is getting hot. What's that chair? I'll be burning my chair up. Yeah, that's getting piping hot now. I like how y'all can see that. Oh, no, good. There you can do it. You ain't jumping out of there. Oh boy, that's beautiful. Last page. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Boy, it's just sucking it up through there. Whew. That's a mess. There we go. Let me see if I can't close that down. Let's see how hot. Get her hot. I know I missed a crap ton of comments, man. What did I miss here? No, I'm not. No. I mean, I live in Tennessee, but I'm not nowhere close to Upchurch. I'm up here in the mountains. I know Upchurch is down there on the other side of Nashville. No, I ain't close to him. About 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that, from between me and him. But he seems to be a cool dude. I'd like to meet him maybe one day. Hey, I tell you, one of them right there, you survive forever with one of them. If you really do the thinking about it, I guarantee you, your grandma and grandpa raised you on one of these right here. If they didn't raise you, then they was raised on one of them. One of these old wood stoves. Yeah. Guarantee it. I know mine was. Now, not this particular one, but you know what I'm saying. Mine was. So, and I guarantee a lot of y'all's was too. Guarantee it, man. Hey, man, I usually try to read everybody's comments, but I know what you're talking about. Hey, it ain't no problem, man. I know what you're talking about. I got thanked for answering a comment, man. I try to read everybody's. It's just where I was trying to get this fire and stuff going. Sometimes I can't. But if somebody needs, got a question, comment, topic now, and I mean, y'all know, man, I am never ever pretended like I was better than anybody else. I think we're all the same. So if you got questions or whatever, ask them. I'll answer them. Most of y'all already know that though. I know you ain't behind. I'm just burning, getting it warm. Just trying to get a little warm in here. And you can see, I'm gonna be hanging more stuff on the walls there. I got stuff hanging up there. I'm gonna be hanging more stuff behind me there. It's just like I said. It's gonna be my little man cave. And I got my own heat right here. So as long as you got something to burn, and I got a mountains of woods out here. As long as you got something to burn, you can stay warm, and you can cook. You can boil your water. I mean, I get a lot of people don't understand how hillbillies and stuff. I mean, we was kind of raised on that, or I was anyhow. So it's I don't know. It's kind of normal life to me, but I get there's a lot of people they don't even know what one of these wood stoves is. Like, don't realize that there's a such thing that if times got bad that they could have. If you had to, you take your bed apart and burn it to stay warm. And, hey, cook your food, boil your water, everything. I'll tell you, and it blows my mind that a lot of people just don't know about this, man. I'm trying to read through these comments here, guys. Tennessee Truth, I offered right here. I mean, this is a mess. We got to clean this place up. But I did offer that they could come right here. I did. I gave that offer. I made that offer. And like I said, there's a lot of work involved. Like I've got my little corner right here. This is a corner of this building. Like you could get, I don't know, maybe just roughly guessing 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 cars in here. Maybe that's how big this building is. So, and it does have heat. Like y'all can see, I'm standing out here now. My hands are not cold, but I do. Granted, I do got a little bitty small. Hold on. Can y'all see that? That right there. This little bit electric heater. I got one of these running right here on the floor. That's all. But hey, I'm warm. Feels good out here. Like my hands ain't cold, my feet ain't cold. But I did offer, and like I said, it's a lot of work. I mean, Daniel will tell you, it's probably gonna take 2 or 3 days of solid, just throwing junk and stuff out of the way. This has been used basically as like a storage slash. Well, I mean, I guess like a storage slash trash dumpster. I mean, in a way. But like I said, Daniel come over the other day and we cleaned this spot out big enough for me to get the fire going without catching the rest of the building on fire. And I decided, hey man, I'll put the electricity back in here, which yesterday, as you can see, because of shadow above my head, there's lights on the roof of me too. And then there's this one right here beside me. So yeah, this is going to be my new little man cave, hopefully. In the future, whatever this channel does right here, y'all are gonna see it all right here. And I'm gonna get more lights and stuff, and whatever. But it's gonna take some time. It takes some time. But I tell y'all this right now, man. Any of y'all ever hungry? As you can see, I got a wood stove right here, and I'll feed you. I don't want nobody to ever go hungry. But you better have respect. If not, then what I put in your mouth, I'm liable to knock back out. Yeah, it's warm. It's warm. Let's see. Let me look here, guys. Hold on, let me see. It's 45 degrees right now where I'm at. I think at 10 o'clock it'll be down like 37 something. So I got a little bit of a head start, but with this, I mean, it's a pretty good little fire. I get warm back up here. Got a bunch of old junk, guys. There's a bunch of old trash books that has been wet. Like these have been wet, but I'm pretty sure it's hot. I'm pretty sure it'll burn pretty good. Pretty sure it'll burn pretty good right here. Y'all can see I got a mess of ashes in there that I need to get out. Wait a minute, what we got here? Some kind of cards or something there. Yeah, maybe I need to hang on to them. It's just a lot better. Oh, we get it built back up. One thing I'm good at is building fire. I'm good at building fires. Pretty good at it. I'd say Daniel will be about the only one that I know personally that can maybe do it better than I can. But I like building fires. I love staying warm. I don't like cold weather. So you can about guarantee if you're around me, you're gonna be warm somehow. But eventually, my plan is to get a big desk out here. That way, hey, that way if there's any kind of drama or anything, we can set the two individuals, separate individuals that's causing the drama or whatever. We can set them across the desk from each other. And get this, it could get even better. I got a big old yard out there. It's all fenced in. If they had that much of an issue, then they could just step it outside the door right there and handle it like a real man. That's kind of how I think it should be held. And inside my cave, that's the way it's handled. That's the way it's handled. That's the way it's handled. This book is wet, but I'm surprised it's burning as good as it is. One sheet at a time, it does good. It dries it out. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Whoosh. There you go. Well, it's hot. Well, I'll tell you what makes you, ain't nothing more that'll make you try to, make your mind really think is when you get your hand or anything close to fire like that. Because, where'd it go? Right here. This book right here tells us that hell is going to be thousands of times hotter than that. Look, man, I can't, there ain't no way I can stick my hand in that right there. No way. So you might want to think about that. That's just maybe a little heads up, right? Because, well, just maybe get things to think about there. I'm going to chop this cardboard box up here. It's all up. Well, it's a rolling now. Steady, boy. Put that in there, close them doors for a minute. It'll get going. It'll get a flame in here in a minute. Woo, boy, it's hot. They may have water in it, may be boiling. Matter of fact, we'll test one. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear that sizzle? Y'all can see it sizzling right there. Yeah, see that water boiling up? Here in just a minute. Man, y'all can see that fire in there, can't you? It's a rolling now. Here in just a minute, this right here, this water should be boiling on this. Let me move this out. You sit right there. That water will be boiling. Well, sit right there. That water will be boiling here in a minute. That's what I poured in there. What they comment say? Hold on. Let me go back. Feels just like home. Well, welcome in. I'm glad it feels like home. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, we'll let that get hotter. Y'all stay right there. Give me just a second. I gotta find some more. Get some more wood here or something to burn. Oh, where's it? There you go. I got a lot of cardboard right here. There we go. Good night. Wait a minute, I got it better up here. I was born in the dark, but it wasn't last night. Get that started like that. Right over there. That's one of the amazing things. I can be as loud as I want. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Yeah, I'm trying to cut me some pieces of cardboard. Throw in there. Small now. That damn stuff is really hard to tear with your hands. Come on. That should be enough momentarily. You'll get caught back up here in a minute. Let's see. Oh, well, chimney. It's clear. It's clear. We checked that there. When Daniel was here the other day, man, we had flames just shooting out the top about that high. This is a brand new. Hold on. Can't see it. There you go. That's this. Brand new. It's brand new. So, it's clean. It's clean. It's doing good. Doing good. What in the world? So, I got ashes all over me. Don't make me go back to read through these comments here. Absolutely, we're from a country and we like it that way. I love that song. There we go. See that better? Maybe I can sit down right here. Yeah, there we go. It's hot. I told you to get back rolling here just a minute. I'll get that water boiling here in a minute. Maybe it will. Something to cut this box up a little bit. Without knocking my brains out. Yeah, I think cardboard's so hard in my life. Stuff. Kind of add plastic on the outside. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, yeah, get in there. That's how you do it. I'm trying to read through these comments here, guys. I appreciate y'all. Milk chocolate hall sandwich. Oh, man. Brown broke into the Christmas goodies. I'd like to have one of them. That'd be pretty good, I believe. Chase, eat one for me, buddy. Eat one for me. Guys, I got a mess and a half in here. Daniel will tell you. So it's a mess. But we're going to get cleaned up. That's a fact. We're going to get it all cleaned up. It's going to be nice in here. Yeah, it's going good. It's going real good. Yes. What are y'all doing on this Sunday night, man? Like I said, I was just testing to make sure the signal was going to be strong enough to even do a video out here. And it looks like everything good. Give me some thumbs up or just say yes, it's coming in good if I got good signal right here. Let me know if you don't mind. Man, I'm telling you, Daniel, it's constant, man. Something all the time. Okay, but I see some. Thank you, Pendar. Thank you, Tennessee Truth 423. Thank you. Yeah, if you're here, man, if you're here and you ain't said nothing, just say hi so I know you're here. Man, I try to get to, I try my best to remember, and I know some of y'all I've already got remembered. Some of y'all got remembered that I ain't seen yet. So maybe that's why. So if you're here, just say hi. And, you know, Chase, thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Sitting. I didn't say a bad word. I was trying to say sitting, and it just come out wrong because he said shed. Sitting in my shed. That's kind of a tongue twister. And I'm a redneck hillbilly, so I have a hard time talking anyway. But hey, he said, I'm sitting in my shed listening to you. Hey, that is awesome. You're in your shed, and I'm kind of in my shed. That's awesome. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. And it got me tongue-tied there for a second. It really did. When you talk about sitting in a shed. So I wasn't trying to cuss right there. If I was, I ain't going to hide it. I'll just go ahead and say it. But that ain't what I meant to say. I was honestly trying to just read what he wrote there. It did get me tongue-tied, though. It did. Awesome. Good. Well, like I said, within 2 weeks, something like that, I'm going to make it a whole lot better. Like, there'll probably be one of them little blocks. Well, I ain't going to put it there. I'll probably hang it over here somewhere. But one of those little blocks of, where you can get... You basically got like a central internet, and it's got these little pods that basic extenders. That's what I'm going to get. Because, guys, as you can see, that's center blocks. I mean, that's a block wall up through there. That internet don't go good through that. It comes through this. There's a window right here that it's coming through, I think, and that's how it's getting to the phone right here. Because believe it or not, that light bulb up there, the one that's putting the shadow over my head, I get good. I can change it any color I want. Snap my fingers. This one right here beside me, which is right here, the green one you see. Hold on. This one. This light right there. The one you can see. When I go to change it, it's very slow and it's delayed. And that's because this daggum brick wall, and it's down lower than that window. And it's just crazy how... I mean, trust me, I've got electronics way past this that the internet's running just fine. But for some reason inside here, I'm having issues. So I'm basically testing to make sure the video's going to be good, like right here where I got it. And I hope it should be like direct line. It should be, because there's other stuff, like I said, way past me, and they're running great. They don't take nowhere near the signal strength to run either. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know. But guys, this stuff. It takes a lot of time. Like, eventually I'll have me some. I'll probably have this. I don't know. Good possibility I'll hang a flag like right here, and then have some lights, some LED lights go around it. I've already got the flag, but those lights, they cost money, so I gotta get some of those. But I'd like to do that, the flag maybe right there, and then maybe get just another couple of chairs, roller chairs, a little table right here. And look, hey, we got it. We got ourselves a little. Yeah, our little YouTube studio / man cave / fight cave / if you've got a problem, we can handle it right here, cave / whatever. It's all right here. Because like I said, man, I can be as loud as I want right here. And I was telling Daniel earlier, there'll be times coming soon. My fingers ain't quite there yet, but I feel like they're getting there. And that is my fault. But I am going to bring my guitar out here one night. I'm just going to do a whole live feed of playing guitar. I don't know how that's going to go. It'll probably be a catastrophe. But I'm going to do it one night. One night here really soon. Once we get a little more of this stuff cleaned up and all that, I'm going to do it. And I've been having a lot of people ask. And guys, with all this other stuff going on, with this little girl gone missing, with all the other stuff that's going on in this country, with work, with everything else, it's just really hard to make time for everything this day and time. It really is. That's like I tell y'all, I try, and I plan on trying to do at least one live feed every day. And I can't do that right now. Right now, it is absolutely impossible for me to do a live feed every single day like I want to. Because it's like when I've even told people, hey, man, I'm going to go live tonight. Or, it'd be like 7, 8 o'clock. And I'm like, man, I'm going live at 10. Something around 9:30, 9:45, the phone rings. Something happens. Jamie's got to take off running, And, well, I think I was live last night for a minute. I think I was. And then there was 3 or 4 nights that I wasn't. And that's why. It's because of stuff like that. So, man, but I promise I'm going to do what I can to try to make more time. I mean, and it is a Sunday night, and I had extra time here. I was out here cleaning all this up, and I thought, man, maybe I need to test the signal and see, this is a perfect studio. Like, we'd be able to cook breakfast, supper, whatever. We cook right here. And I bet you, I don't really know how much y'all want to touch it, but you can see it. Hold on. Woo! Yeah, you see it. It's steaming. Look here. Look, you see steam coming out of it? Yeah, I'll see that steam. That's boiling water in there. Hold on. I'll show you. See that? Whoa, that's boiling. Y'all see? Look at that steam. Look at that steam coming out of there. Put it up against my head, you see it. See that steam? Yeah, it got hot. Boiling water. Oh Lord, have mercy. I would give. Golly, I'd give a lot right now to have some fried back strap on a skillet. If I had a skillet right here and some back strap in it, oh my gosh, that's like my most favorite food in the whole world is back strap. But I'm a redneck hillbilly, so what do you expect? What do you expect? You can't expect much less than that, right? But that's my favorite. Like if they said, "Man, you got one meal left of your whole life," that'd be what I'd choose. That and probably some beans, just the good taters, some good old stuff. But I'd love to have backstrap. Probably a real close tie between that and chicken livers, but I love them both. I love them both. I'm going to stoke my fire back up here. It's going down on me, guys. I'll fix that though. There's some more of this cardboard up. Throw in there. Come on there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a wheelbarrow full of ashes to clean out this thing. A lot of people don't realize it. You burn wood in there and it'll burn down real, but if you start putting cardboard and stuff in there, you got a pile of stuff that you got to shovel out. A lot of people think, I believe, it just burns and goes away, and that ain't how it works. It's definitely not how that works. I wish that's how it worked, but it ain't. This ain't. There's a reason. There's a reason I got this shovel right here. And that's to shovel out my wood stove right there. Well, I got this. I got my little shovel here too for the fire, but I'm talking about to shovel it out real good. You don't want to use this little. It's just this right here. If you use this thing, it'll take you all day. I mean, it's good for like what I just now did to wipe off. Here, I'm gonna give y'all a little lesson. Maybe I ain't. See if I can keep on that. Y'all can see that lip right there. Yeah, y'all can see that. It's good to try to clean that off. I'm making more of a mess because there's so much ash in there. So much. Best thing to do is this. Just close the door. And then just grab my broom. Put out. See there, now it's clean. Now I open it back up. Oh, ain't that pretty? Ain't that pretty? Whew, boy, it feels so good. That feels so good. So good. Woo! That going right. That's got. It's got some steam in it. Watch that. Y'all see that steam coming out? That's all. I did pour a little bit of this water out of this bottle in that pot there. Honestly, I was checking it for holes. I was checking it for holes too. Check it for holes. Hey, I say this, if you don't, I think this right here is one of the best investments you could ever make in your life, because this right here can save your life. Hey, the power, the grid, let it go down. I don't care. I got this. I'm warm. I can eat, stay warm, whatever. I'll boil my water to drink off from right here. Good investment. And man, I'm pretty sure you can go to the flea market. I mean, this is the guys that are really heavy. Like, it probably takes 6 or 7 of me and my buddies to carry this thing in there. They're that heavy. So you ain't ever got to worry about nobody stealing one most of the time when you get one. I mean, this lets you live in some kind of like crack holler or something. But I don't know how much they are. They vary depending on the thickness of the steel. They vary. This one here was a real good one, but I say you need to invest in one of these. And probably be like, man, you're crazy. Why do we need a wood stove? A lot of people don't even know what one is. But I have a feeling you could be seeing times coming very soon to where you might actually need one of these to live. This ain't about just comfort and all that. For me, this is life to me right here. Floating around in there. Boy, I got a splinter in my finger just in. Son of a gun, look there. Wait a minute. Right there, look at that. I know it's hard to see, but I'm going to try to get it out. Oh my gosh, how'd I do that? Ow. Dadgummit, thing's in there, boy. I'm fishing a splinter on my finger, trying to. Yeah, go on. I think I might have got it out of there. I take a piece of wood in there. Yeah, you can make an emergency, like Daniel's talking about. You just get you one of them 55-gallon drums, one of them metal ones. You can make an emergency type one if you had to. But I'm saying, while you got the time now, go out and get you one of these. There's a lot of them sitting around in people's houses and stuff. Nobody uses no more. A lot of people have them as decoration. Cause I'm tearing up big pieces of cardboard here. Burn. Get rid of. Like I said, this is part of the cleaning process right here. This part of it. Cause this big, your great humongous box right here would have been like a take-up room versus two little shovelfuls when I get it all burnt down. A lot less room. Yeah. I'm glad. Signal's working. See, look there, that whole box already gone. Almost. That's this. That's some thick cardboard. Thick. See there now, I got it all in little pieces. Where I can put them in there. Maybe. There we are. Okay. Fire! Yeah, my last name is Wilson, so I guess I can scream it. I love fire. Welcome. Y'all just come on in and sit down. Just get warm. Sit, come on in. Sit down, get warm. We'll pour you some coffee, whatever. You got some good fire going tonight. Oh, I promise you, there's going to be some eggs and bacon stuff fried right here on this stove. They're going to be fried. It's going to be good. I'm going to get some of that real, I don't know. I was thinking about getting some of that real high temperature black paint and painting this black, but I don't know. I kind of look this antique look to it right here. I kind of like it better. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think I should paint it black or leave it this color? I think painting it would also help keep it too. You know, keep it in good. Because like when I do it, I paint the inside, paint everything from top to bottom. It looks good like that, but I think it needs to be. It could use painting. But that's what I was thinking about doing. But like I said, eventually I'll have different chairs. I won't have this one, but I'll have different chairs and maybe some kind of little table right here, you know, kind of off to the side over there, and then I'll be able to turn the camera around. That way we can have discussions, whether, look, I don't care what it's about, any kind of discussion, it can be held right here. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. I think we need to do it. What y'all think about that? Does that sound like a good idea to y'all? I mean, especially the drama and all that, it can be handled right here. We can take care of every bit of it right here. Not have to worry about it no more. Be all squashed right here. Seems like, I bet, in my mind, there'd be like several people that probably won't do that because they're afraid. They're afraid. A lot of people run from confrontation. A lot of people don't like, you know, I get that, but I just think, look, man, if you got an issue, face some kind of drama, just, you know, go face to face. Don't jump on this little box right here. Now, if you're one of them that wants to put it out, we can still do that. But this time it can be face to face between y'all and nobody else. It could be that too, whatever. But I think it's going to be good, guys. It's, like I said, a lot of cleaning to do. And what time is it now? Let's see. It's 8:20. And I do that. That's probably around, I don't know, say, I don't know, 9:30, 10, something like that. I got a little more cleaning to do, this and that, but we'll be live right back here. The light will probably be a different color. And I'm probably going, well, I can hear that fire behind me. Look there. Can y'all hear it? You probably hear this heater down here. Hold on. I turned that heater off. Now listen. Y'all hear that? Daniel, it's underneath the drawing. Just steam. Y'all hear that? Pat, 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 pat. I'm in my man cave. That's where I'm at. I'm in my man cave here. Yeah, hear it crack. I love hearing that crackling sound. Y'all hear it? Sounds are popping good. We can get it popping maybe a little louder than that. I don't know. Let's see here, let's put this in here. And throw this little one on top of it right there. And maybe this one. Let's see if we can get one more. Close that down. That right there will get caught up here in a second. Let me read a few of the comments here. Yeah, Pindar, we sure do. I'd love to be going to going have big old trout back like that, you know, big old fillet of trout to throw on a skillet. So kind of whoosh. So it took off right there. There it is. Started right up. I'm in the Appalachian Mountains here in Tennessee. Up on top of these mountains up here. I'm hillbilly, I guess that's what you say. I am. I guess I'm proud of it. About only hillbillies has wood stoves like that this day and time. Nobody. They're dependent on their central heating air that takes electricity. Like this one. That little heater, yeah, it takes electricity, but it can go out. I'm taking advantage of it right now. But if it goes out, oh, hold on. You can hear that roaring now. How about Phil? Y'all hear that? Son, it's a rolling. It's a rolling good. There we go. Let's leave that door cracked here. Y'all can't even see it. Now you can. Now you can. Now you can see. That sound. I love hearing that. But like I said, probably around, I don't know. It's like 8:25 almost right now, so around 9:30, 10, something like that. I will be back. So look, man, share it. Look, guys, the numbers they went backwards, and YouTube does that from time to time, but they went backwards. I'm like 40 away. Once we get to 3,000, I promise, man, we're gonna give away a bunch of silver. We're gonna give away a bunch of let's see, how can I say this? Freedom decals. What is it like that? Freedom decals. A lot of people don't know what freedom is this day and time. I get it, man. A lot of y'all youngsters need to wake up. If you've got kids or teenagers in your family, turn them on to one of my videos because they need to listen to what's happening and what's going on. And I'm going to discuss that later tonight on that one because, man, a lot of people need to open their eyes. Tonight's video is not going to be about Summer Wells tonight. Now, there may be a little bit of the drama that's ensued during it that gets brought up, but it's not going to be remotely about her like it has been, my gosh, past months, it seems, 4 or 5 months. So, but tonight's going to be totally different. So if you've got young kids, teenagers, boy or girl, I don't care what they are, you need to somehow or another send them this video. That way, tell them to fast forward to 48 minutes in so they just hear me saying this part right here. That way they come back tonight because I promise what I got to say they want to hear. And look, if you care about your freedom and your future, you'll be here too, man. I mean, that's just it. I'm not holding back tonight. I don't have to be quiet. I can scream right here as loud as I want. Ain't nobody going to do nothing about it. You see? Because that's just kind of how that works right here in these Appalachian Mountains, man. We're going to have freedom here when y'all don't have it nowhere else. It'll still be here. I promise you that. So, but I will say this, man. There's the devil's trying to get me not to do it, so I'm going to do it anyways. Is any prayer requests? Because look, we'll do prayer requests here, and then we'll do them later tonight too. I don't think there's a thing wrong with praying 2 times in one day. I've already prayed several times, but y'all know what I'm saying. The devil's trying to say no. He tried to get me to just go ahead and end it. Y'all hurry up, watch that fire. That's the kind of thoughts that run through my mind, but I'm smarter than that. And ain't nothing I love more than giving a devil a black eye from time to time, because God knows he swells my eyeballs shut every morning before I can even open them. So has anybody got any prayer requests? We'll give it to let's say it just turned 51. We'll give it to 52 and a half, because I know there's a lag. If you got any prayer requests, anything, just type them in there. And look, don't expect me to remember them once I pray, because I can't do that. God knows them. God already knows them. Tells us right here. Tells us right here in this book, right here. Tells us right here that before the words come out of our mouth, he knows it. So that's enough said to me. That's enough said to me. Nothing else needs to be said. That's enough. My goodness. This is an old Bible here. It just fell apart. Well, that is not good. That is not good. The devil, you think the devil ain't real? That Bible just came apart in my hands. But you know what? Even though it come apart, man, it's still special to me. And I'm not going, it's going to stay like that. But that shows, man, I was sitting there talking about the devil. This Bible ripped completely apart, guys. I mean, that shows you he's got power. He didn't like something I said, I don't guess. But you know what? I'll get me a piece of tape. I'll tape it right back together is what I'll do. If I had some, I'd do it now. I don't think I got any in here. But that's crazy. I ain't never had that happen. Y'all see, it broke apart on Psalm 18. Well, I'll say it's Psalm 18 on this side, Psalm 36 on this side. So, you know what? There may be a message in there for me or you. I don't know. But, wow. That's wild. I mean, I told you it started. It broke apart at Psalm 18. This side is Psalm 36, as you can see right there. That's Psalm 36. This side, Psalm 18. But it's weird. And then let me explain to you why I think it's weird. And it's not weird in a bad way. I never had this happen before ever. I've never had a Bible break in my hands. But there's several verses on both sides of this right here. My eyes kept drawing to this Psalm 20 right here. So when I read it, it says, the Lord heareth thee in our day of trouble. The name of the God Jacob defendeth thee. It says, send thee help from the sanctuary and strengthen thee out of Zion. I mean, was I not talking about freedom before this Bible broke apart? I believe I was. That's weird. So we will rejoice in thy salvation in the name of our God. We will set up our banners. The Lord fulfill all thy petitions. That's just weird. I've never seen a Bible break like that. And I didn't put no pressure. I knew this was in these books that I've been burning, and I'm not burning the Bible, guys. I can't do it. So I set it to the side. And as y'all seen, I picked this up several times. But the last time I picked it up, when I opened it up, it literally broke right in half. So that is, says some trust in chariots and some trust in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God. Well, ain't nothing more true than that they are today. All these Hollywood elites out there worshiping the daggone this. That's what they're worshiping. And then all behind it, all behind all that is you got the devil on the very top, right? Look here, I'm gonna let my daggone fire go out. That's all right. I'll get it stoked right back up, get it going again. I bet you if I just lay that right there, it'll probably just get going again, because it's already got that heat down in there. I'll get this baby rolling again here. We're gonna have a word of prayer, so don't think that's stopping. Just cause that Bible broke in half. No, we're still praying. We're still gonna pray. And listen, we'll have prayer here as long as there's breath in me. There'll nobody ever stop that. Nobody's gonna ever stop that. I might get stopped. Hold on, guys. Try and get this splinter on my finger. Son of a gun. Boy, it's in there. I don't know how y'all can see. It's in there. It's in there. That's a fact. I'll get it off. I'll get it out of there. No fashion way. I believe this right here is how they done it. Get out of there, buddy. Almost had it. So now that one's in there. Who else got any prayer requests? Anybody? 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 Y'all can hear. Y'all hear it behind me back here. I told you, I said if I set that right, good night. If I set that right down in there, you'll probably catch right back up. Son, that daggone splinter. Y'all hear that? Y'all don't hear that. Yeah, I gotta say, man, I've never had that happen before, but I promise you, I'll get a piece of tape and I'll tape that back together. But you know what? Sadly, society is this Bible in this day and time. Society is this Bible in this day and time. You know, I try to always use whatever I can in the best, and that's the best way I can explain that, is in society, the way society is this day and time, it's just like this Bible. It's broken. It broke right in half. And I noticed somebody in the comments there said that crazy, that it did break right in half. Like, I would almost, I ain't no betting man, but I'd be close to saying that's almost identically in half. Y'all can do the math there. I mean, I can put it up here. Let's do it. Well, let me try to line it up here with the table. Y'all can see that's half and half. Half and half. I mean, y'all go to your Bibles and turn to Psalm 18 and then Psalm 36. This Bible here exactly has, 400. I see 465, but that's more than that. 467, probably 470 pages, and it broke on 220. So y'all do the math on that. It's almost on. I see somebody's got what's that say? Ye oldie Kentucky shop. Good to see you. I don't think I've ever seen you before. I appreciate you being here, and I see that prayer request. It don't matter if I see it or not. God sees it. God knows all about it way before we ever did. What's that say? I'm trying to. I'm reading a few of these comments here, guys. Psalms 118 is half. Well, it burned it right. It broke right in half. Perfect. Dixie, Tennessee, how you doing? Like I said, guys, we taking prayer requests right now, and like I said, I'm gonna be back around 9:30 or 10, and I'm going, like I said, if you've got kids, teenagers, especially teenagers, they definitely need to tune in later on, because I'm gonna be bringing up exactly. Well, if you're missing me, then you better be ready, because I'm gonna be going on fire later on, just like right here, just like my fire right there. I actually burnt my hand. I burnt my hand right there. I got splinters in my hand right there. It's been a mess, but look, we're gonna have a word of prayer here in just a minute. I'm gonna hold this Bible. I'm gonna hold this broken Bible, because look, I don't care if it may have popped in half, but the God I serve, He's not broken in half. He's master of everything. He knows everything. So, guys, and I know, like right now, we're living in what probably the worst times ever. But look, as long as you got your eyes on God, you're going to be fine. Just keep looking to Him, because no matter what, He's going to protect you. This tells us He's going to protect you, okay? Everybody knows that. I was trying to read some of these comments here. Yeah, I'm sorry for Daniel's daddy. Daniel's daddy's in the VA hospital. Real sick, got an infection. Keep him in your prayers. But Chase, it don't get much more warning than this right here, buddy. I don't think. Like I said, I've never ever in my life seen that happen. What I was doing, I was trying to flip to this. It's got some kind of little card in it here, like an 8x10 portraits. One photo's $15.95. Two people in the photo's $19.95. Three people in the photo is $23.95. And that's, you got your group rates right there. But anyway, that's what I was doing, is that I was trying to see what that was, and then that's how this. Sometimes people hide stuff in Bibles. I know a lot of people that have money in Bibles and that, and it's sad that they hide money in their Bibles. The reason they do it is because they never open it. The only reason they open it is to go get that money out. I guarantee you, I know for a fact these people in the town I live right now, they got Bibles sitting up on the shelves and it's full of money in them. I know for a fact. Dust all on the top because that money's been in there for years. Yeah, I know that for a fact. One of the weird reasons I know that is that I happened to be at one of the houses, pulled the Bible off myself and just flipping through it, and there was about $2,000-3,000 and all the pages. There was $100 bills lined up, and I was like, golly, this Bible is great. It's full of money. Yeah. But good, guys, that's not what makes them great. The money in that Bible was not great. The point I'm trying to make is that the money being in that Bible is the reason the person never used it. They used the Bible as a detour, I guess, or something for like thieves to think, oh, nobody can steal money out of a Bible, which I wouldn't recommend that either. But I promise you, these people out there that do. And my point of it all is that these people ain't reading their Bibles, because if they was, they wouldn't have time for the money to be laying around in there. They're using it as a safe and a sanctuary for their money. You know, and the same book, it tells us that money is the root of all evil, but yet you're hiding the best book in the world, putting the root of all evil inside it. What's that mean? I don't know, but I see a lot of that, guys. I see a lot of it. And I guess probably what I'll do, I'll just kneel down. I'll just kneel down right here because I don't really have nowhere to yet to go. But that's what we'll do. We'll make us some kind of little altar right here. That way, yeah, we'll do something like that. Hey guys, you can have church anywhere. Well, I see it. The Bible says, gathering the two or more, we're having church. I didn't even plan on this even being church. It was a test. That's all it was. And it's already been over an hour. And mainly the reason is because I get so sidetracked and get to talking to y'all. But look here, I'm going to nail down right down here on the floor right here. Take my thing off my head there. Heavenly Father, God, Lord, as we bow in your holy presence, God. Lord, we want to thank you, Lord, for another day of life, God. Lord, I pray, God, Lord, tonight, Lord, you know Daniel's daddy light. Lord, he's in a hospital, God. Lord, you know whatever infection, whatever it may be, God. Lord, I pray, Lord, you reach in there tonight, God, just with your power, God. Lord, to just let him know, Lord, just comfort him, God. Let him know, God, that you're there. Let him know, Lord, that he's loved, Lord, because we know, Lord, that you love us. God, I pray, Lord, for any prayer request, God, tonight, that, Lord, that even the unspoken ones, God, Lord, is what I don't know about, God. Lord, I pray that you reach down, Lord, and just have your will and your way, God, in each and every prayer request, God, whether it be 6 months from now if they type it in, God. I pray, Lord, that you just have your will and your way, God, in their prayer request. Lord, most of all, God, I pray tonight, Lord, if there be one here, maybe something I've said or something somebody's typed in the comments, God, Lord, that they don't know you, God. Maybe something we've done, Lord, will bring them to you, God. Lord, we know that's our ultimate job and our main goal. Lord, I pray, God, tonight, Lord, if, you know, anybody's astray, God, if anybody's just straddling that fence, God, Lord, I pray you do whatever it takes, God, to kick it out from under their feet, God, and just to bring them over onto our side, God. Lord, I pray, God, Lord, that you just watch over us, Lord, and guide us, Lord, in all that we do, Lord, and Lord, just help us, God, to keep our eyes on you. In Jesus' name, I do humbly pray. Amen. All right, guys. Look, round, I don't know, 9:30, 10, something like that. I will be back. Hopefully I'll find me some tape or something for that Bible between now and then. But look, man, I appreciate y'all. And right now it is almost 8:40. So we got like maybe an hour and a half. I will be back. So look, if you got especially teenagers, kids and that, tell them tune in, because I'm going to open their eyes to some of our freedoms that you don't know it. That daggone stinking nasty bill that they signed in. I have a feeling a lot of people is going to see some freedom being stripped out from under them in the middle of the night and ain't going to know nothing about it. But look, hey, say a prayer for our country, pray for our president, say a prayer for one another. I love y'all. See y'all in about an hour or two. God bless.